Welcome to the educational channel. This is episode 3 for grade 11, Festivals and Occasions. In this episode, we will go through the vocabulary, writing, and the translation. Here is the new vocabulary. Look at this word and try to guess. It refers to which one? It refers to bagpipes. The definition of this word is a musical instrument with reed pipes that are sounded by the pressure of wind emitted from a bag squeezed by the player's arm. Here's an example. When I was in Scotland, I enjoyed listening to the melodies of the bagpipes. Look at this picture, and this picture describes itself, but try to guess. It refers to which word? It refers to carnival. The definition is a period of public celebration that takes place at a regular time each year. Now, here's an example. During a carnival, people wear their best clothes and have fun. Look at this picture and try to guess. It refers to which word? It refers to the word celebratory. To celebrate a particular event or occasion. Here's an example. When I graduated from university, my family made a celebratory dinner. How about this picture? And you can see in this picture there's a firework display. So it refers to the word display. The definition, a performance, show, or event intended for public entertainment. Here's an example. The firework display that happened in Kuwait became a Guinness World Record. Look at this picture, people holding flags. It's referred to festivity. The definition is the celebration of something in a bubbly and exuberant way. Here's an example. The National and Liberation Day are time of joy and festivity. Look at this picture and try to guess. It refers to which word? It refers to the word hire. It's a verb. The definition of this word is to employ someone or pay someone to do a particular job. Here's an example. The company had to hire a new employee after the previous employee was laid off. In this picture, you can see a man who is busy, very busy. So, can you guess this picture refer to which word? It refers to the word preoccupied. It's an adjective. The definition of this word is be so engrossed or absorbed in something that one does not notice other people or things. Here's an example. I am sorry for not responding. I was preoccupied. Try to guess this picture. It's referred to take part in. It's a phrasal verb. The definition is to participate. Here's an example. You must be proud of yourself when you take part in a voluntary work for your country. Look at this picture, and also this picture describes itself in some way. Here's a man helping the other. This picture refers to facilitate. The definition is to make easier. Here's an example. As a teacher, my job is to facilitate the lessons to the students. In this picture, you can see a person who's looking at the sky. So he is gazing. The word is gaze. The definition, look steadily and intently, especially in admiration, surprise, or thoughts. Here's an example. People like to gaze into the stars. It gives them peace. Try to guess this picture refers to which word? It refers to meteorologist, a specialist in the branch of science that is concerned with the phenomena of the atmosphere. Here's an example. Meteorologists have predicted heavy rain during the next 2 days. This picture refers to the word outstanding. The definition is exceptionally good. Here's an example. The actor gave an outstanding performance in the movie. Our last word for this episode is vendor. The definition of this word is a person or company offering something for sale, especially a trader in the street. Here's an example. Street vendors usually sell vegetables and fruits. Now let's practice. Choose the correct answer. And I repeat, to choose the answer correctly, you must read the sentence very carefully. Now let's read the sentence. During blank, people have fun and enjoyed their time. Let's read the answers. A. Bagpipes. B. Display. C. Festivity. D. Carnivals. And the answer is carnivals. Sentence number 2. He looks like he's very blank. That's why he's not answering the phone. Now I want you to read the answers and try to guess the correct answer. The correct answer is preoccupied. This is the second type of questions. The first one was multiple choice. Now we have gap filling. Fill in the blanks with the suitable words between the brackets. Now, A begins with the blank, with a space, are a type of musical instrument. So now, look at the words between brackets and choose the correct answer. The correct answer is bagpipes. Number 2, he hates driving, so he decided to blank a driver. And the correct answer is hire. Now, let's go through the writing. First, the outline. In bullet point format, write your main ideas, supporting details, ideas, and thoughts. Try to put them in order so that you do not fall into the trouble while looking for the information. The second step is the essay. Write your essay in full, elaborate your main ideas, supporting details, and give examples. A descriptive essay is a genre of essay that asks the student to describe something, an object, person, place, situation, etc. Number 2, the goal of the essay is to paint an image that is clear and moving in the mind of the reader. A good descriptive essay allows the reader to imagine what the text is describing as if he or she is looking at the described topic in front of them. For the outline, the first thing is the introduction. The introduction contains the hook and thesis statements, and we will go through them step by step. The second thing you should write in the outline is the body, and the body is divided in 2 parts. Body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2, and both of them contain the same elements: main ideas, supporting details, and examples. The last thing is conclusion. Summarize what you said or write a concluding sentence. First, how to write a good introduction. A short paragraph with 2 sentences introducing the reader to the topic. It must include the hook. The hook, you can write either definition, quote, question, general statement of the topic. Thesis statements, for example, you write this essay will describe, and then you talk about the essay that you want to talk about or describe. A plan development. Here's examples. First, I will talk about, then talk about your topic, and then it will discuss, then continue your topic. This is an example of one of the questions that you may face or you may tackle in the exams. Hala February Festival is the most popular festival in Kuwait. In 14 sentences, write an essay describing events of the festival and the atmosphere of the celebration. I will read the introduction for you, then I will break down the introduction for you. February is the shortest yet the most interesting month in Kuwait. This month coincides with the National Day and the Liberation Day of Kuwait. I believe that Hala February Festival is the most known festival in Kuwait. This essay will describe the events of the festival and the atmosphere of the celebration. Now let's break it down. As you can see, this is the hook. Writing the hook, you will ensure to grab the attention of the reader. Now, this is the thesis statement. I believe that Hala February Festival is the most known festival in Kuwait. And as we mentioned, to write a good introduction, it must contain these three elements, and the last one is plan development. This essay will describe the events of the festival and the atmosphere of the celebration. Let's go to the body, which contains 2 paragraphs, as we said, and both of them contain the same elements. Now, how to write a good paragraph? Topic sentence. This topic sentence should be related to the thesis statements and supporting details. You can add as much supporting details as you want. Use adjectives to describe what you are talking about. Give examples. You can use your life experiences if you want. Now, I will read this paragraph for you and then we will break it down together. Hala February Festival starts on the 1st of February and ends on the last day of the month. The festival has been growing since the first launch in 1999. Families gather during the holidays and enjoy the dazzling celebrations. In addition, the weather at that time of year is enjoyable. For example, the barren sand changed into a green canopy with a breeze of fresh air. Let's break it down together. Here's the topic sentence, and this is the supporting details, plus we mentioned the examples. Writing these 3 elements, if these 3 elements existed in your paragraph, then you will make sure, or let's say you will get a good grade. For the last part related to the writing, how to write a good conclusion. You can summarize, put a concluding sentence, or you can do both. If you want to summarize, here you can give a short summary of what you wrote. When it comes to concluding sentence, in conclusion, this essay discussed and then talk about the topic, or you can say, in this essay, we talked about, and then also continue talking about your topic. Here's an example for conclusion sentence. You can summarize, to sum up, or to summarize, the dazzling celebrations and wonderful atmosphere during that time guarantee an enjoyable time for all the family. If you decided to write a concluding sentence, in conclusion, for the reasons mentioned above, Hala February is the most popular festival in Kuwait. Now, translation. When we translate, we need to pay attention to A, structure of a sentence in Arabic and English, B, the meaning of the sentence as a whole, not word by word. Let's read this together. So, we have to translate the following sentence from Arabic to English. I will read it in Arabic. علي الحج هو ذهاب الحجاج إلى مكة سنويا وهو أحد أركان الإسلام الخمسة. خالد نعم يطوف المسلمون حول الكعبة بانسجام. Now, when you translate, you must translate everything, even the names. Ali and Khalid, you have to write them in English. And I repeat, translate the whole sentence as a meaning. Don't translate word by word. Now, here are the key words in order to translate and deliver the meaning correctly. Al-Hajj, Hajjaj, and as you can see. Now, let's look at the translation. you can notice he or we translated the names. This is a common mistake. A lot of students don't translate the name. Notice Ali in Arabic, and also we wrote Ali in English. Hajj is the annual pilgrimage to Mecca, and one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Khalid. Yes, Muslims circle the Kaaba in unison. In this episode, we looked at how to write a descriptive essay. Introduction, we wrote the hook, thesis statement, plan development. And also we talked about the body divided into 2 parts. Body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2. And the conclusion. And we said you write concluding sentence or summary. And also we looked how to tackle the translation, and we said if you want to translate, don't translate word by word, but translate the whole sentence so you can deliver the meaning correctly. Thank you for watching.